Welcome back to Sonic and his magical shoes.
Coming soon to nowhere.
So this is the not very lost world.
There's no dinosaurs? There is giant floating snakes though.
Yeah, so it's the lost world, but it's full of Eggman's bad mix.
So Eggman found it.
Yeah.
It's not lost anymore. It's like
Yeah.
Eggman. He put a postcode on it. He got all this robot bits sent there. He GPS'd that shit.
This is supposed to be the place where you learn about chaos from, and it's where we're going to learn about chaos.
Oh, is this the bit where they go back in time to that weird echidna place?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah, sort of.
See, in the comic, this is again they did an interesting idea with this because they actually adapted this storyline into the Sonic the comic. And it was because they had the fact that Sonic met up with Chaos and he was like, what is going on? And the fact that he had Chaos energy inside him poisoned him and changed his eye colour because they had to make him look like current Sonic. This sort of thing happens all the time in comic books. But
we get to ride a giant snow snake. It's my favourite part of this.
How are you not drowning?
Well, if you stay under for long enough, you do drown. But it's more the fact that this just completely slows down any Sonic momentum you had before because it's ride the giant stone snake in a circle 3 times.
Make the water level rise.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone loves that water level where the water level had to rise and fall again.
Best thing is if you fall off, and you just have to wait for you to drown.
Yeah. But they did a good idea with it because when they went back in time, they sort of set to Carla, the floaty orb chick, that she only appeared to Sonic because he connected with Chaos and he had these visions, and everyone else thought he was crazy.
He's crazy.
Well, yeah, legitimately, in universe though, they thought it was because they thought he was losing his mind.
I can't see where
There you
I'm
go.
going.
But anyway, game design.
I literally couldn't turn the camera at that point. It's because it's constantly moving with the snake.
Sonic.
See, the switch is there.
Yeah.
I want to be able to press it, but I can't. And
Sonic
you can't run along the snake because of how weird the physics work upon the snake.
Sonic DX, the real enemy, is the camera.
Why am I jittering? I shouldn't be jittering on top of this thing.
That's a good point.
Like, it should be just a smooth ride.
So he found this lost temple place, and he's like, guys, right, first of all, I'm going to fill it with my robots, because that's what I do. Just how I roll. And then secondly, he thought, you know what this place really needs? What? A water feature.
No, I don't think he implemented it. I'm pretty sure it was just there here all the time.
Found that giant stone snake. Should I do something with it?
No.
I could turn it into a giant robot. No, it's too much work.
It's too easy.
It's too much. I'm gonna go use chaos again. I'm gonna summon a god because that's easier than building a robot.
And then the next part was just introducing mechanics all over the place
Also,
again.
you run outside, you see the temple in the outside bit. Yeah, sure, it's fine. And now you're in the dark.
So this bit introduces lighting your way with mirrors.
Like in a real Aztec temple.
I'm dead.
Like in a real Aztec temple.
That's the first time I died.
Let's go. Whatever episode we go up to.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive. But yeah, you look.
I
and it's like,
expected to die a lot sooner than that, but yeah, that was the first time I had died.
you look outside and you think, oh yeah, cool. It's like Mayan times or whatever. Like, you know.
Mayan time.
They don't. Yeah.
Specific day. Mayan.
Every day is Mayan times. It's like you're walking down this. You want some Chipotle? It's Mayan time.
New special offer for Mayan Day.
Mayan Day. They're like spies. One of them's a hard-working beat cop, and the other guy's a Mayan god.
No, you made me fall off. God damn it!
The power of Mayan.
The new buddy cop movie.
Yeah.
It's between a Mayan god and a
Regular.
normal police officer.
But yeah, so they're clearly they took influence from Indiana Jones and stuff on this point. And they took the point of, they were like, hey, it's like...
I think it's more just any archaeology,
yeah,
anything going into
Exactly, but no, the Lost World stuff, and there's the snakes and everything, and it's, yeah, okay, probably is just like Lost Temples. And they call it the Lost World, so someone's clearly a fan of, you know,
Jurassic
Park. Yeah. So that,
no, I'm pretty sure it was just, it's because it's a world and it's lost.
but it's cool.
It is now.
We're gonna make it lost.
See, that thing on there is supposed to be a mirror. It doesn't look like a mirror.
It looks like a portal to some crazy, terrible graphics dimension. AKA the Dreamcast. Hey, you got through it. And the water slide bit.
Yay, water slide. Yay.
I swear, this feels just like the Deadpool water slide.
The Deadpool one.
You know, from the Deadpool game?
I didn't play it.
Oh, well,
I got it for you to play.
we will be doing this soon. You can watch that.
See, that boulder has to keep pace with you, so if you go too fast, it goes ridiculously fast.
And then you slow down suddenly.
Oh.
Indiana Jones, right
What?
there. Boulder.
What?
You glitched out by going too fast. The game was not ready for your Sonic
I
speed.
went too fast. I went too fast in a Sonic game. We'll get that noted down.
Yeah. See?
Right, okay, we'll go normal speed then. I'll try not to break it.
You're breaking the game with your...
Going too fast in a Sonic game.
Yeah, you gotta go fast, but not too
Not
fast.
too fast.
Yeah.
That's the new tagline for the next Sonic game. You gotta go fast, but not too
I thought the tagline for the next one was "It's the Summer Olympics again."
No. No, the next one is we're bringing the Tumblr fan art to life.
Oh god.
Because you can make your own character.
You can make an original character, yeah.
Yes.
Oh god, it is, isn't it? Like the help from my friends one, yeah.
So it sort of explains what this is, but doesn't explain it fully.
So
you
the
kind of-
ancient people had like anti-gravity powers.
Yeah. So you kind of just have to guess what it means a lot of the time.
Walk up walls. Why not? Yeah. So they clearly wanted to mess with some more new engine stuff. They're like, hey, we're in 3D, so we can do, you know, 3D
walls,
platforming
so-
in, like, we could do platforming in literal 3 dimensions. You could run up and down walls and things. It's an interesting idea.
It is.
Yeah,
but it's not implemented well at all because
feel
this
like-
feels really, really bad to control.
I feel like this game is a lot of good ideas not done very well. Is that too harsh?
I think they should have stuck to a smaller scope and just had more well-designed
Run
Sonic
fast.
levels.
Sonic go fast, not fishing.
Yeah, just get rid of a big section and extend everybody else's story by an extra 3 levels.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Or just cut it down to your core characters like it should have been Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Instead of introducing...
Amy. Cream cheese.
No, Cream's not in there.
She had a cameo.
She had a cameo, but she's not in this.
Introduced.
Yeah, Cream... No, not Cream. E102 and Big, the cat.
What's this?
Oh, the
What's
eyebrows.
this place?
Oh, God. What's this place? I express with my eyebrows.
So,
Also, he only has one eye.
here's the rest of them.
You meant
I
to-
missed something.
Yeah, you meant to find those guys. Then they
So-
run up to it.
That tries to introduce backstory.
Yeah, that's the
Doesn't
bit.
do it very well.
The comic did it better, which is weird because usually you're like, oh, okay. The comic adaptation is never usually better than anything. And then but weirdly in Sonic the comic.
See, I found this bit really cool. They have the different Metal Sonics from different games.
Yeah.
So there's
Current.
modern
Yeah.
Metal Sonic.
There's your one from the.
There's the one from Sonic 2. And that's it, obviously. But
Was it? Oh. Yeah.
they're the two.
Oh.
But yeah, they had the model for Metal Sonic. They just never used it until this game came out.
Didn't they have? Oh no, Liquid Metal Sonic comes later.
That was Sonic 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Neo Metal Sonic.
Neo Metal Sonic.
So this is a lovely puzzle that they get you to do. I usually do these by accident.
It's yeah. It's a timing thing. If you had it, pretty much just needed to hit the corners. Yeah, you're not gonna figure. Right, yeah. is good commentating, guys.
See, I told you I'd do it by accident.
Skills.
So this is the last level.
Final
Sonic
egg
story. So there's this level, and then there is a boss, and then we'll finish Sonic's
Okay,
story.
so at this point you think, oh, we've had all these different new gimmicks from Sonic and stuff. We'll use
this level is actually quite good.
Yeah.
The way it's designed. They don't really introduce anything too new.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Screws with the formula.
So they clearly know how to do a good 3D Sonic level, is what I'm saying. But then they decided to use these ideas in them instead. They could have saved them for the other characters if they were that first. Like, if they were concerned, right? They could have done maybe 1 or 2 chances with Sonic. Like that egg carrier one or whatever, they changed the dimensions of it. If you needed that highway running down the side of the tallest building in the universe, yeah, sure. But you don't need a washing machine Sonic level, do you? Like this. Suddenly you're walking into a nightclub.
Pretty much. It's set for it, isn't it? Yeah, these bits can break a lot of the time because it tries to turn the angles as fast as it can.
I feel like it's
sometimes
Sonic.
It can throw you through the wall.
I feel like it was Sonic Pinball, like first person edition.
So this just breaks it down into you are going to a platform very slowly.
Did they just run out of like loading area and they were like, guys, we
No. The level loads in entirety when you load into it, or when you go into those halfway sections. But this, it just lets slow him down. They do it a lot with Sonic games. It's like everyone says Sonic's about speed and stuff, but if you go back to Sonic 1 on the Mega Drive, the first level is quite fast, Green Hill Zone.
Yeah.
And then you have Marble Zone, which is the slowest level ever because you have to stand and wait on
all of the lava bits. Yeah. That was annoying.
That slowed it down to.
Okay, so it's clearly been there since the start, but
yeah, it could have been done a lot better.
Yeah.
It could have been added more speed to it, but you definitely have to wait at certain segments, else you will just repeatedly die, unless you're too cool for school pro speedrunner man.
Yeah, it doesn't need checkpoints.
So you can do that. And just
Oh, wow.
skip most of it. And then it's the most awkwardly designed lift ever.
Really worse than Mass Effect?
Watch.
Okay.
Why does it have to have legs that go up and down?
Because Eggman, when you think of eggs...
See, if you just move them 2 shafts at either side closer together, it'd just be a normal lift.
Yeah. But he's not quirky enough, is he? He's an Eggman.
But it's not an egg.
You think of lifts and you think of eggs, you think of legs.
Alright, I see where you're going. So this room has infinity spawning enemies.
Wow. Yeah, okay.
And
so that's just homing attack infinity if you wanted to.
Yeah, if you constantly press A in there, you will get stuck. But yeah, you escape by a ladder.
What you often think of when you think of Sonic escaping a room full of enemies, you don't think him outsmarting them. You don't think him being
Climbing a ladder.
Yeah, he's like, climb a ladder, guys. What are you never read any of the Game Gear books? Do you not know that he used to play his own games? He knows these tricks.
He knows where to go and what to do.
Exactly. He doesn't need no game guide. He's Sonic the mother fudging hedgehog.
Mother fudging.
Or chili dogging hedgehog, I suppose.
Then there's a big drop. Going
In
down,
quality, yeah.
I see what you did there. See, now is not the time for speed shoes. Because you have
say
to
that.
slowly go up fans.
You say it like it's always the time for speed.
Like going down here, yeah, speed shoes. But then you get in another one of these rooms.
That's bad.
So we're coming up to the end of this level, and then it's going to be a boss, and then we're going to finish, and everyone's going to have a good time. See, these dolls make more sense once you've played E1 or 2 story.
It looks like Eggman had a really quiet night, and he was like, do you know what I need to do? I need to use all these knitting materials that I bought on sale.
See,
what should I do?
This is where you don't flow the running along rings fluidly into a level when you just throw it at the player out of nowhere.
This is true. They just feel like Eggman secretly got a macrame hobby or something. He's
just made loads of dolls of his arch enemies.
Yeah, he's just like, I hate them so much, but they're adorable. I mean, they're going to sell really well online.
So this is the last boss. This is actually somewhat difficult sometimes.
Well, he did kind of take inspiration from the snake, I guess. He was like, there's a stone snake I saw, I should probably do something with that. I'll turn it into a giant robot. Oh wait.
It does dolphin dives, like that. And says, get a load of this.
It's Eggman though.
And then taunts you, giving you a pure chance to just hit him in the face.
Does he get progressively crazy with each game?
Probably.
He's just like, do you get knocked in the head too many times in the 1, 2, 3? He was just like, you know what, guys? I need to rethink.
Get a load of this.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
See if you can make it through here with your core mechanics, Sonic.
You can make it through here using the homing attack, Sonic.
I mean, you don't even have to use any of your extra features that you've like found. So you could do rings. You could put rings.
No, don't implement the ring thing. The ring thing is bad in this game. Better in other games.
No, I'm saying if they wanted to make it like you make use of all the mechanics they've clearly put effort into.
See if you can make
You'd
it.
bring
So what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to make it across before it charges them things up.
Yeah.
But it's not difficult at all.
Okay. I thought that was going to be some kind of like, but this is because the dev wanted to hide this kind of thing. Is where you're going, but no, it's just because it's easy. Yeah. Okay.
So
It's no use.
it's no use. Give up.
You haven't been hit once.
So
Right. Okay. You were saying about how the bosses like a health are ridiculous, right? And they're like you just ridiculous.
yeah. So this is just double the length of health.
Yeah.
So I think it's
6
seven
hits.
seven hits. I
7?
think it is.
One for every emerald.
Unless you go comic and there's 8.
Yeah, there is. It's that dark emerald.
So this is how you hit him from now on. You gotta jump on these spinning tops, and jump off, and then hit him in the face. You do that twice, and then he kamikazes himself.
Full power indeed, Eggman.
Yeah, destroys up the platform. What are we gonna do now?
Oh no, I guess
And then he
we'll
starts making these platforms shorter.
to jump on top of these
Getting
spinning tops.
really difficult. Ooh.
The tension.
Ooh.
Right, okay, like from a game design standpoint, it's not a bad idea to
Yeah. When you know what to do, it's really easy. But
If you
from
didn't,
if you don't know what you're doing, this can be somewhat difficult.
yeah, it's building up the tension.
So
quite a
especially
lot.
this bit, he does a kamikaze attack, and if you don't dodge it, you will die. So what he does is does that.
Watch out, he's up to something.
Yeah, and for some reason he didn't actually land where I thought he was going
So
to.
Eggman's dead.
You'd think so, but he never. He's explosion proof by this point.
Just wearing his explosion-proof underwear.
So yeah.
Did he build shoes that protected
See,
him?
look, there he is. So they're squaring off. They're like, "Oh, I'll get you next time, Inspector Gadget." And yeah, so
It's Sonic.
and then Tails appears.
I managed to fly this whole way. It's not like I own a plane.
You left the plane, remember? No, you'll see what happens to the plane. Another core character takes it. So something about this I don't get. There's certain timelines that don't match up. So Tails flies in. That's after he's defeated Eggman.
Eggman's already there.
So he beats him in Station Square.
It's
And then
secretly
flies here. So
Eggman-
it must take a whole day to fly here so Eggman can get back to his base, fight Sonic.
It's chaos controlled. That's what it is. He time traveled.
So there you go. We have beaten Sonic's story.
Yep.
We will do the rest of the stories next time.
Next time, not only one episode. See you
Catch you
soon.
then.
Bye.